and welcome back to my channel, and I hope you guys are having a good day. I have no idea what that is. It's like a horn just going out of me. Anyways, we're gonna try ignoring whatever that is and wishing you guys a Merry Christmas. So as you guys know, this is officially going to be the last look for Christmas and technically the official look for Christmas. So for today's look, it's gonna be like the extreme look that we were doing for the series, and I know I haven't been doing that a lot, and I realized rather than posting really like long tutorials for you guys, I should start posting smaller get ready with me on YouTube, and in the middle I'll be posting my processes like these. And yeah, I might continue that and see if you guys like that, or I can just stick to my old routine. It is extremely hot in Australia now, and I have nothing to say except yuck, because I've been sitting in the aircon for the entire time, but now that I'm in my room, there is no aircon in my room, so I have to close my door, which makes it even hotter. I'm gonna need a ring light, so I'm gonna like try adjusting how much bright I want, like see how bright it goes. I just don't want to be blind. I can even change colors, which means I can do it white, I can do it a bit yellowish, which I had officially like this much, then this is like the perfect color, I'm guessing. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this video and see how nice it actually is, but without further ado, let's get into our Christmas look. Today's look is actually an inspiration / recreation of this look I saw on Instagram from EG Makeup Art. Go ahead and follow them. I'm gonna link their account on my here, and we're also gonna put it in the description below. That's what like the look is. Wait, I'm gonna turn it. Oh yeah, there we go. That's like what the look is. It's kind of like a Christmas candy cane clown, but yeah, I'm a clown anyway, so we're gonna recreate a clown. Now, it's not much details, or not much, like, but there is details, but not much face paints and stuff. So first of all, we're gonna go ahead with a regular base. So let's get a skincare prep. You know, one thing that I really hate about recording here, it's like, it has a good background. I have no idea what that is. I think it's one of like my props, something I made in a scratch or something, but I've got a mirror like right here, which is like the mirror that comes with like the cupboard. But unlike my old house where I had a table set up where I could have a mirror right here and I could record while, you know, looking at the camera and looking at the mirror while, you know, making details, here I don't have that benefit, so I have to keep looking here, and then that makes it kind of hard for, you know, you guys to actually see some of my process that I'm doing with my details. So yeah, I might like want to change that. Don't know where to keep it because it's literally in air until I buy like a foldable table which I can pack up after using it. What today was that I lost some of my detailing brushes, and I have no idea where they are now. Like they're probably in somewhere, I don't know. And now we have to compromise with brushes. And the worst part is it's all of my detailing brushes, like the like really thin ones. I'm also thinking of recording some transitions on TikTok, so I will be going here and there, like back and forth. So some of the things such as foundations and like middle steps, I'll be recording on TikTok rather than here. So if you want to check out the full transition, you can go ahead and check that out on my TikTok account, which of course will be linked down in the description and somewhere over here. I am already dying. Like, it's so hot. My moisturizer is like melting off. Do not joke around with Australia's heat. No, I'm already getting like bushfire notifications. We don't live around a bushfire, thank God, but yeah, they just like warn every single person. There was actually a phase in my life where when I actually heard there were bushfires going on in Australia, I was keeping one eye open when sleeping. Like one night I literally went with no sleeping, even though I was so sleepy, just to keep an eye out, because we had trees behind our houses. It wasn't even like a whole bush area. No. It was literally just trees. And I was so scared that I didn't sleep. And I downloaded the app then and everything, and then I kept an eye out for any bushfires happening anywhere. And I was so scared because I remember like there was a time in Australia where everything was like yellow, orange. It was so dusty and everything, like we weren't even allowed to stay outside in school. We had to stay indoors because of the pollution that was there. And I'm going to be going ahead and doing my foundation off camera for TikTok, and I'm going to come back for concealer. Now I'm done with foundation and we're going to move to my new obsessive concealer. Like, I'm actually so obsessed with this Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I don't know if I've come here and talked about this, but this is literally my new favorite. I know I used to use like Tarte before and stuff, but I feel like Tarte was a little bit too thick for my skin, and this one also has skincare ingredients. It's nice and brightening, so you guys better run to get this. This is a little bit pricey, but if you're somebody like me who literally loves skincare and loves like a full skin, you need this. It's amazing for every single thing, and it's a huge size. Like, it's amazing. Okay, now that our concealer is setting up, we're gonna move to our brows to save some time. Time to blend my concealer. Okay, our face is nicely settled in. I've also set it up, although my teeth look so nice and white right now. I'm gonna fill my teeth right now. And now it's time for contour to sculpt our cheekbones and our nose. I am thinking of doing this one off camera too, just so you know I've got like middle parts all recorded. So I'm gonna go ahead, do this part and come back. Starting to get so hot right now. I'm gonna stand outside every 5 minutes I get. I would leave the door open, you know, because the air conditioner like hits right our room. But as I mentioned before, I have got an Indian family, and there is no way on a weekend we're gonna be quiet. No. Now we are done with our base, and I've set up my upper eyelids and stuff too, because we're not gonna move on to the eyeshadow because it's all kind of part of like the face paint. And now it's time for my favorite part, which is gonna be the blush, especially because for this look there is so much blush used. Okay, now I can see that it's a lot of blush, but it gets like light pink over here. But on the corner around this area, it's more of like a maroonish color. So I think I'm gonna use this shade right here, above here, and this pink, which I would usually use on top of here. I honestly love putting my blush like this. There's a lot of people who also like it that way. And honestly, it's so freaking cute because I don't know, like, it's always like a sun-kissed look, actually more of like sunburn, but like it's really cute. I really love putting it like this. I got some water with like extreme amount of ice because I cannot live in this suffocated weather. I've gone out like twice at this point just to go ahead and get some fresh air. I literally sit right under like the aircon. It's so hot. I'm so excited to finish this look. I know it's a bit sad but just say that, but I'm very excited. Okay, we're done with the blush, and now let's move on to the highlighter, which I'll be doing off camera, and I'm gonna come back with it. Okay, so the last step officially for like the base was gonna be the lipstick, but I do wanna avoid that, and I do wanna do that like the last, you know, in the middle. I'm getting water sits. I don't want my lipstick to be ruined. So we're gonna go ahead with the eyes. So let's begin with them. Now for the eyes, it does look like a green area right here, which I was gonna create with just paint. But I am thinking of adding paint threads, and on top of that, if I can, adding like a light green touch of eyeshadow. Alright, now that the basic green base is done, I'm gonna go ahead and take my green shade, my James Charles palette, and I want to try outlining it like from the dark to lighter one because that's what it has been done in the photo. Now that I'm done with my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and draw the Christmas leaves, which are just over here. And I don't think I can do them while looking at the camera, so I am going to be looking in my mirror, and I'll show you guys the final result with the eyes. Now, I am done outlining it, and it looks quite awful a bit, you know, from some sides I can't even tell what it is. But I am going to go ahead and detail it more with some eyeshadow, a bit darker paint, and when I come back with those details done. Alright, I'm done with that part too now, and I'm going to go ahead and actually outline everything with the black paint. Alright, and here are my pine leaves / Christmas leaves done. I don't do the pine leaves. Alright, the next step, there's like swirls with black color just around here, and I'm guessing they're like the wire for the lights. And these are like Christmas lights, but this is just red color with just black lights. Oh, sorry, black wire. So we're gonna go ahead and draw that. Alright, so that's what it looks like. And yes, I did end up messing up my concealer, which I'm going to have to fix later on. But that's completely fine, we can definitely fix that, and let's go ahead and do this eye off camera. How beautiful is this candy cane? Now let's do the same thing on this side, which also makes me realize I actually don't even have to fix my concealer. My candy cane eye is gonna be fixing it anyway. Alright, now the candy cane part of my eyes for both eyes are done. Next is we're gonna be adding some ornaments on both sides. One is gonna be red and one's gonna be white. Now, even the ornaments are done, and I feel like my eyes and face are like hiding away because of how bright this all looks. Now, on the nose, she does have a candy cane nose where she has like a circle candy cane, the same pattern but just in like a swirling area. But I don't know if that's gonna look nice because I feel like I'm really bad with like sizing and shapes because this was supposed to be a lot smaller, but it did end up becoming a bit bigger, and I do want to practice on that. So I don't know if I want to add just some highlight, or if I actually do wanna, you know, push forward. I feel like it's gonna look a little too weird. Okay, I think I wanna go with just the highlighter. I've applied enough and a good amount, and I've also tried to brighten up like my other areas, and all of them look super cute. I don't think I want this swirl. So we're gonna go to our nearly last step, which is gonna be the lipstick. Okay, so I do have my lipstick palette, which I fortunately tend to have the shade black in. the shade Blacken, and I do have like my red lipstick here too. There is a color which is red here, but I feel like applying this one is going to be a lot easier to blend in. So let's go and apply our black lipstick. Okay guys, that is it for today's Merry Christmas look. And there is absolutely something off about today's wig, and I cannot trust it. Why? I don't know if it's the colors, I don't know if it's the contrast, I don't know what it is, but we're gonna ignore that and look at how beautiful this look is. It's not my favorite because it's not so extra for a big book occasion, you know. Usually when it's a big occasion I like to go as extra as I can, but this time I'm like, I'm gonna go little less extra. So yeah, I literally cannot figure out what it is about this wig that just makes it so off. But it's like, it looks good, but there's something that looks so off. I don't know if it's the fact that it's blue. I did some red, but you can't even see the reds. So if you like this look, make sure you like this video, comment down below what was your favorite part about this entire look. And I shall see you guys with more content soon. And yeah, I might get a new wig at this point. I have no idea. I'm gonna keep pointing out the fact that I look more and more like clown. Like, it was going well, but I feel like the more at the end, like, it just looked more like a clown. Anyways, without further ado, we're gonna accept the fact that I am definitely a clown. And we're gonna move ahead to say goodbye. I don't know why I took so long to process that, but bye guys, love you, and make sure you share this video if you want more clowns, or if you want more people to see this kind of content of me turning into a clown, or me being a clown with whatsoever. Bye guys. Yeah, my fingers are like another level of dirty right now for some reason. So see you guys later. Bye. Love ya.